guard. They don't need one. They've got Nikola Jokic. Our starting lineup's all brought to you by CarMax. Campazzo and Rivers, kind of a makeshift lineup. This has the potential to be a very long series. Zach Zarb, our crew chief, tosses it up in his 18th season, working with Tony Brothers, a 27-year vet, and Carl Lane in his 10th year. So Austin Rivers losing the handle momentarily, but saves it. Michael Porter Jr. They need him to be aggressive. Jokic, end of the shot clock coming. And may have gotten away with a walk and catch the mid-range.
A little bit way of a walk right there, but at the same time, I'm just amazed at his height, ability to shoot and score the basketball. And he has really stepped up tremendously since the Jamal Murray.
The former UCLA Bruin. It'll be Aaron Gordon over Covington. And a good job by Covington, straight up and down as Nurkic clears it away. This is the guy you worry about. And on the take, a lead early for... And also, Monte Morris, who's just returned after he's missed about a dozen games.
And I think when you look at this team, that's what makes them so good to me. That's what makes Joker the MVP. No matter what lineup they put out there, they've been competitive. And they've had a lot of injuries and a lot of... And that is a puzzle that Mike Malone is going to have to solve. Whenever Portland can.
Covington on the reverse.
That's a smart move by Mike Malone. Out of the timeout, they give the ball to Joker.
And he turns it over.
Promptly turns it over.
Right.
It was time for him to get a touch. He hasn't gotten a lot of touches in this game, and because of that, it's led that by Dame Lillard. And the fact that he hasn't gotten the ball hasn't settled them. He's their offensive anchor. Everything needs to go through the Joker as we see him now get on. They've already given up 12 points in the paint. They got to stop that. Okay, Portland's not a team that can score the ball well in the paint. You can't make it easy on them.
Lillard hammers it home.
Say it's Dame time. We talk about step-back threes as we look at the box and one down here. Dame Lillard going right down the lane. Disrespect.
A couple of free throws. And that was something, a concern of Michael Malone going into the game, putting them at the line. Campazzo, one of the great stories, the 30-year-old rookie from Argentina, who the Nuggets had looked at for a couple of years before they brought him in. Aaron Gordon got to where he wanted to.
Portland's going to continue to switch that and put Dame on Aaron Gordon, make him work, take him to the block, and let's see if Dame has some post defense down there.
It's McCollum right with way.
And McCollum's got that bounce in his step. He's feeling good tonight.
Aaron Gordon, a three ball, got it!
Up in this game right now, and that's what I love to see. I know we like to talk about defense wins championship, but Joe, there's nothing better than when guys are just scoring buckets out there.
Yeah, we had the Dallas Clippers game. It was only 73-71 at the break. A lot of D. Another. This Lillard with Cantor into the game. Dame fall away. And a good box out. Aaron Gordon taking it away from Covington. Monte Morris did a good job off the bench in the last game. Good slip inside. And right back.
Right back to him.
And solid beginning for Aaron Gordon. He's got 7 points plus that dime. Coming up short. Well timed. Aaron Gordon
seems like
feels
Gordon's
away with it.
Seems like Gordon's everywhere. He's making defensive plays. He's grabbing rebounds, scoring. Yes. Right now, he's the guy for Denver that's popping off the screen.
Austin Rivers can score. We know that. And offensive efficiency, second in the league for Portland, 7th for Denver. Now, getting stops, another story, especially for Portland. Nice drop. Jokic ties it at 26, shooting 69% and 59% so far for Denver. And a poor pass deflected. Damian Lillard tried to get it. Monte Morris hasn't had a shot. I'll take it now. In his money spot, Carmelo Anthony, the mid-range. 10th all-time leading scorer, missing his first shot of the game.
I like it. Hey, Joe, let's get spicy out here, man. You got Carmelo Anthony and Austin Rivers talking trash to each other. That's what playoff basketball is about. It's not about all the niceness and the AAU feel of slapping five. Sometimes it's got to get a little chippy. Nothing dirty, but just a little chippy.
Trying to get it back to Jokic. Good hands. And the floater. Which leads the league in double-doubles. Second in triple-doubles. And a block from behind. Shaq Harrison just came into the game for the block. And off the bench, a three for respond on the road. The veteran was big. 36-year-old. Long one's too strong. Kept alive by JaMychal Green. Small forward will pick it up. And going up against Cantor, stays with the play. Back at it.
Man, everybody that has stepped off this bench is giving them something, and that's key.
That's another undrafted guy out of Alabama. Dame Lillard answers with a giddy. Both teams going to the bench early. JaMychal Green feeling it. I guess so. McCollum Euros his way inside. Nurkic kept it alive, but Millsap stayed with the play. Can't come up with it. And a perfect pass.
Man, I like.
So it stays at 5. With the Joker back on the floor with Campazzo. They're usually not rushing when Jokic is on the floor. Campazzo drive and a beautiful look from Austin Rivers gets the lineup. That's 12 assists on 19 makes for the team that's in the top 10 in assists. Dame Lillard back out there, but short. And McCollum saves it, but goes to Porter. Now Campazzo, he's got the advantage. And Cabot, we're into the playoffs. In a 10-point game has been the young man guarding the basketball, and that's Facundo Campazzo, the 30-year-old rookie from Argentina. He's filling up the box. He's got 4 dimes, 4 boards, 5 points, and it's a 10-point lead for Denver. Game 3 in Portland after a split of the first 2 in the Mile High City. That guy, Porter will save it, but they got to go up. And Austin Rivers, he saw the clock. Wasn't going to be short. Nurkic lost it right to Norman Powell, living large. 7-point game. And no contact. And no contact at all. Nurkic will take it.
Nice slip to the rim right there by Nurkic. I thought there was some contact. Might have been able to get an and one. Doesn't matter. Still finish it just as well.
Porter Jr. counted. Wow. And he's
somewhere in the team. I think about like 14.
He was 14. How about that well-timed dive and the tip? And they won going away. Jokic for 3. Weak side, it's McCollum. 3+ to play. How does it end the first half? Lillard gets by Rivers. No.
Was there. We saw the previous possession. He took the jumper because that was there. This time he presses to the rim.
Aaron Gordon with. And Dame saw nobody was in front of the rim at the opposite end. Now Jokic on the floater. Final 2 minutes. And now Denver will shoot the rest of the way, already up by 9. Short shot clock. The gamble. Porter, he's got a look. And he's got a 3.
That was definitely the right call.
3rd foul on Michael Porter Jr. Got to get him off the floor. Going to be McCollum. Good look from the wing. Inside of 10 on the shot clock for Monte Morris. Trying to get it to Jokic. Turnover. And on the run out, Damian Lillard.
And that was a good look by Campazzo. The shot didn't go in, but he came off the pick and roll, saw that Portland went underneath, raised up and took the shot.
As you look at those 3-point numbers in a team that relies on threes, makes 41 a game. It'll be Norman Powell off the trampoline. Yeah,
top flight.
And he's on the last year of his contract. It was his second contract with Toronto, a 4-year deal. Jokic, deep 3, got it!
I feel like if we can take away the other players on the team, we'll live with the results of the Joker going one-on-one.
And it's interesting on the shot selection by Denver as well. They're balanced in their distribution and attempts. Jokic gets another. Inside of 8, quieted things down real quickly in the second half.
I mean, and what can you tell Nurkic? You can't tell him to get the Joker put on the floor because the Joker can do that as Dame gets
free throw line and C.J. McCollum. So timeout is gone, and so is the only challenge of the game for the Portland Trailblazers. McCollum leaves it. Good decision. Nurkic. Yep. Nobody at the rim. Dame gets the reverse. No. But Nurkic will get the foot.
Seems like momentum is shifting now in Denver, in Portland's favor a little bit.
And Lillard runs to the rim. Then sat down. And Covington turned his back, and Porter rushed it.
That was a great pass, and Porter just couldn't finish it. There we got Dame getting downhill once again.
Melo for 3. Yes!
I had Terry Stotts when I played in Denver. He's a great offensive coach. And if he sees something that he likes, he's going to stick with it. And right now, he's sticking with the action.
And so is Nurkic. That is Canner. Not many minutes for him. He's in there now. Going to be a step back 3. Lillard couldn't get it. Covington will, though.
And a lot of that has to do with the fact that even though the Blazers are dominating the points in the paint, the Nuggets are dominating the three-point line as they're 15 for 28 from 3.
They also took all the free throws in the third. Denver 9-10. Portland did not get to the strike. Austin Rivers shares it. Michael Porter Jr. overdue. Gets it. Continue for Luka. And the Dallas Mavericks is one of the great stories in the NBA postseason early. Michael Porter Jr. denied. 6-point game after McCollum hits the 2 free throws. Monte Morris quiet in the second half. Had a good start, mid-range game. Well, so Lillard back out there.
And they really haven't, Portland really hasn't played their bench much. Carmelo has 17 minutes, Simons has 15. Cantor was only out there for about 6 minutes, and then they recently...
8.5 to play.
Ooh.
McCollum cutting it off. Short on the three to Austin Rivers.
Great move to create spaces, couldn't knock it down.
Austin Rivers trying to get by Lillard. He will!
And Austin Rivers, he's a guy that doesn't lack for confidence. He's been using that same right to left crossover since he's left Duke.
It's Robert Covington sharing it. Melo, good look, corner three. Got it! Had to take that low percentage fall away from beyond the arc. It was the end of the shot clock. Had a huge opportunity now for Damian Lillard. It'll be Melo trying to tie it up. He's got it!
I told you. Yeah, I'm not sure who the foul is on or what they call him. It's not on Nurkic.
No, kickball violation on McCollum. That's all it is. Bring it in, 14 of the shot clock. They walk away from Campazzo. All the attention. Aaron Gordon. Drive and kick. Austin Rivers for the lead. Got it! The significance of taking game three. When it's even at a game apiece, game three, the winner takes the series 73+% of the time. Campazzo leaves it. Aaron Gordon goes to the line. Look at the three regulation. Damian Lillard real quiet in the second half and only 2 for 10 on his triples tonight. When is Dame time arriving? McCollum just 2 for 9 on his threes. I don't want it, you take it. You don't have to ask this guy twice. Melo to the hole, gets it home.
Yeah, I have to attack his feet, get downhill. Carmelo doing a great job right there.
Here's Jokic. Setting it up, corner three, Austin Rivers. Second best road record in the NBA with 22 victories away from home. 4 minutes to play.
Well, we know what they're going to do. They're going to run the screen and roll, and they're going to post the Joker up right in the middle of the court. They're going to force you to make a decision. Either you're going to double him or you're going to allow him to play one-on-one.
Another Austin Rivers. Got it!
Has had it cooking on all cylinders. Austin Rivers knocking down 3 threes in this fourth quarter that have been absolutely clutch.
Now Dame Lillard trying to get there. He will. And clashes at home. Joins a little bit late. Austin Rivers, by the way, has the 3rd most playoff experience on the Denver Nuggets. Games played. Austin Rivers, number 3. And he had big games early this season for the Knicks before he was waived. What footwork.
Give up threes because Austin Rivers has hit 3 in a row. But you also can't let... can't let the Joker play one-on-one against Covington. Covington's a great defender in his own right, but he can't guard the Joker down there on the block.
The 30-year-old rookie from Argentina gets into their half-court set.
They got us. This double has to come quick.
Aaron Gordon, Jokic
walking over slowly.
Passive.
Yeah, that's allowing Joker to see everything right there. You have to come fast and quick and make sure that Joker
to play at the Moda Center. It's controlled by Portland. C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard. Anything can happen, especially with that guy with the ball in his hands. He's going to go to the rim and get it home to the next round. 5-point game, Austin Rivers. Not Campazzo this time. As they get it early, much earlier in the shot clock.
Got it. There you go. Send the double, get out of his hands.
Deep three. Yes!
Wow. Winning to him.
They had a foul to give. And there it goes.
Now, right now, the three is the only thing that kills you. So Aaron Gordon wants to be all in the Dame's face. Oof. Dame gets down.
This is what makes the playoffs so great. You don't forget performances like what Austin put together tonight in the fourth. Lillard shares it. Got to go up. Melo will. He's got the triple. But also he's linked to get it in.
He's also their best passer, so you want your best passer in that situation handling the ball out of bounds. So that's probably why he was taking it out.
Yeah, look at the handle, Campazzo. Got the second. I'm kind of surprised they didn't use the timeout. Joker got away with one there. And advancing. Now Dame Lillard over Aaron Gordon. Got another. 12.6 to play. Campazzo trapped. Loses it.
Wow.
Bats it ahead. Monte Morris is hit. And to play. No big deal. They wanted him on the floor, but they still won 13 of 18 games after the injury. Inbound series. C.J. McCollum jumps back for the three. Got the three. 3.9 to play. They can't advance it. Going to be Monte Morris. And the quick foul.
Misses this free throw. If I'm Denver, I'm fouling immediately.
Got a quick foul and misses. lost it. Jokic there, keeps it alive, puts it back in. The Denver Nuggets. And we're not surprised with Nurkic off the floor, fouled out of the game.